Yeah.
Exactly.
Drive through some sunnier skies because we are going to be in short supply of that in real life as we take a live look out across our area. 46 degrees. That's the sweet spot of where we should be for the start of January. The cloud coverage is still widespread. Unfortunately, the snow continues to melt up in elevation because of the surplus in the temperature department as our visibility is falling back into single digits for parts of the western half of the Portland, Vancouver metro area. Just the same for parts of southwest Washington and through the central Willamette Valley. Salem down to just about a mile of visibility as those temperatures are stable in the mid 40s for much of the metro area, low 50s for Corvallis and mid 50s seen out towards the coastline. As the past 24 hours have brought us some temperatures that are significantly warmer than what we experienced just yesterday. Upwards of anywhere from 10 to nearly 15 degrees at this point in time. All as the cloud coverage is still widespread, seeing that moisture track its way from the south to the north. One moment you'll get a heavy downpour, the next will be on the dry side, and that's going to be the case for the majority of this evening as the Portland, Vancouver area is just now cleared with that heaviest round of rain. As our area rain gauges continue to fill up to a couple of 1/100ths of an inch, closer to more than a 1/4 of an inch for the coastline, and just a little more than 1/10 of an inch for us right here in the Rose City. Unfortunately, bare spots starting to show up yet again over meadows, 38 degrees, so the snow is melting. Good news is our snow elevation levels, they are expected to fall as early as Sunday. That's going to carry us into much of next week as more moisture is anticipated to find its way back into the Pacific Northwest. So filling up or piling up, I should say, the snow upwards of about 2 feet for Mount Rainier, much of Washington's Cascades, but nearing about a foot to a foot and a half possible for the Oregon Cascades, which would help to build back up that base layer as we have grown to a snow deficit of almost 50 inches in many cases. And it's not just our ski resorts, but our snowpack in general that helps to fill up our reservoirs and then also helps to put off the wildfire season. Definitely at a dire moment as we start the year 2026, but you can see that deficit really growing for Timberline Lodge and many of our ski resorts. Again, about 50 inches below where we should be. As this latest low pressure system keeps the moisture coming into the Pacific Northwest, some wraparound rain and eventually some snow will start to fall late Saturday night into Sunday for the mountains as another system rolls into the state of California after they've been hit hard already with Christmas and New Year's Day. As far as our future cast goes, a few dry moments throughout the overnight hours and then some heavier downpours, if not even a few bolts of lightning or rumble of thunder possible for the central and southern Oregon coast as those scattered showers take us into Sunday. There's that snow once again returning over the Cascades, a sight we like to see. But a marginal risk, about a 1 out of 5 chance of seeing strong to severe storms a possibility for the southern coast as we steer clear of any of that stormy activity for the I-5 corridor, but winds likely to pick up later this weekend as rain gauges fill up close to an inch and a quarter as temperatures tonight are stable and mild, mid 40s for us with those scattered showers. Temperatures tomorrow back up into the mid 50s for us, rainy at times, drier at other moments as our 7-day forecast does show the winds picking up as we move our way into Sunday. 52 degrees, that starts our cooling trend. The lowering of our snow elevation levels as afternoon highs for Portland, Vancouver get back to the mid 40s where we should be for early January, but dry skies not expected until 1 week from today.
Okay, keep that rain gear around for a little bit longer. All right, thanks, Josh.
We'll be